Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Committee of Public Property and Public Works. Clerk, would you please read the title of the bills?
Bill number 170090, an ordinance authorizing the Commissioner of Public Property on behalf of the City of Philadelphia to convey to the Philadelphia Authority for Industrial Development all or part of a parcel of land located in the area bounded by Ridge Ave, Leverington Ave, Mitchell Street, and Krams Ave for further conveyance under certain terms and conditions. And Bill number 170109, an ordinance authorizing the Commissioner of Public Property on behalf of the City of Philadelphia to convey to the Philadelphia Authority for Industrial Development all or part of a parcel of land located in the area bounded by J Street, East Tioga Street, and Kensington Avenue for further conveyance under certain terms and conditions.
Thank you, Clerk. For the record, resolution number 170048 is being held at the request of the sponsor and at the call of the chair. Is there anyone here that wishes to testify from the administration on bill number 170090? Oh, and first I'd like to recognize that a quorum is present. To my left, present. To my left, Councilwoman Ginn. To my right, Councilman Jones and Councilman Greenlee.
Good morning, Chairman Heenan and members of the Committee on Public Property and Public Works. My name is Bridget Collins Greenwald. I am the Commissioner of the Department of Public Property. I'm here today to testify in support of Bill number 170090, an ordinance authorizing the Commissioner of Public Property on behalf of the City of Philadelphia to convey to the Philadelphia Authority for Industrial Development a parcel of land commonly known as 6170 to 72 Ridge Avenue for further conveyance under certain terms and conditions. This property will be developed by the Roxborough Development Corporation, which has over 15 years of nonprofit construction and economic development experience. The parcel will be used for community pocket park for passive recreation and community programming. The $113,500 proceeds of the sale will be deposited into the general fund. The Department of Public Property supports this measure, and accordingly, I respectfully ask that City Council approve Bill number 170090. I am further requesting a suspension of the rules so as to allow for the first reading at the next session of Council. Thank you. I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Thank you, Commissioner. Anybody on the committee wishes to speak on Bill number 170090? The Chair recognizes Councilman Jones.
Thank you, Mr. Leader. Mr. Chair, I wanted to say for the record, in many instances, a transfer like this is just routine, mundane, and a part of what we do every day. For one of the best small towns in the city of Philadelphia, space is becoming a premium. Outdoor space, recreational space, parking spaces, all of that are a part of the quality of life, or the lack thereof if we get it wrong. By providing this space for enjoyment along a thriving commercial corridor in one of my communities in Roxborough helps us to maintain that quality of life, where kids play, where people meet, where dogs often argue. It is essential to that small town feel, and we're grateful that we're able to facilitate this. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Councilman. Is there anyone else here that wishes to testify on Bill number 170090? Seeing none, Commissioner, would you please proceed with your testimony on Bill number 170109?
Sure. Good morning, Chairman Heenan and members of the Committee on Public Property and Public Works. My name is Bridget Collins Greenwald, and I'm the Commissioner of the Department of Public Property. I'm here today to testify in support of Bill number 170109, an ordinance authorizing the Commissioner of Public Property on behalf of the City of Philadelphia to convey to the Philadelphia Authority for Industrial Development parcels of land commonly known as 3434 Kensington Avenue and 3401 J Street for further conveyance under certain terms and conditions. This property will be used for accessory parking for a development of 57 affordable housing units across the street at 3450 J Street. The anticipated date of the construction completion is May of 2017. The $200,000 proceeds of the sale will be deposited into the general fund. The Department of Public Property supports this measure, and accordingly, I respectfully ask that City Council approve Bill Number 170109. I am also requesting a suspension of the rules so as to allow for the first reading at the next session of council. Thank you. I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Thank you, Commissioner. One question, is the sales price the amount of the appraised value?
Yes.
Chair recognizes Councilman Squilla has joined us for the hearing. Anyone on the committee that wishes to testify on Bill Number 170109? Anyone else here wish to testify on Bill Number 170109? Well, that will conclude our public hearing of public property, public works. We are now enter into our public meeting. Chair recognizes Councilman Greenlee.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I move that bill numbers 170090 and 170109 be reported out as committee with favorable recommendation, and both bills have a suspension of the rules to allow for first reading at our next session of council.
Second. All those opposed? The ayes have it. Bills number 17... Okay. I thought we voted aye. All those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? The ayes have it. What do they call that? Mass backwards, right? Bill number 170090, 170109, being reported out of committee with a favorable recommendation with the suspension of the rules to be heard at our next council session is approved. We appreciate your time, and before I end the public meeting, I just want to publicly recognize that it is National Women's Day, and today I would like to recognize all the contribution of every fierce woman, a part of every life of the city of Philadelphia in our country, all right, that are smart, creative, and do an unbelievable job at a disproportional amount of I think workload that they share that goes unnoticed. So on behalf of City Council and the City of Philadelphia, I would just want to say thank you. Enjoy your day. This concludes our Public Works and Public Properties meeting. Thank you.